Okay, I it is week three, week three. I'm in my studio, and I didn't really do a reflection. I didn't really reflect the past week because I was a little bit sick, and then I just took a whole week to rest. And I also got a little bit distracted with some 3D printing side projects, but it's all kind of done now. And yeah, for the weekend I said it. For the weekend I was at Singapore Arts Week and some shows at Skate, this festival called Comma, and I was checking out my friend's exhibition, and there's a plane, and yeah, today I'm just coming back in and catching up. I bought a new synth. I don't know if I show it in the last video thing, but I bought a few new synths and like basically just toys at this point. Yeah, like the pocket operators, and I've been playing with them. I should definitely be filming, documenting them or whatever, but I'll get to that once I get more comfortable with my camera, which it will be in the next week because I'm gonna do most of these stuff now. Yeah. I just said the filler words again. I finally got my zines in the G Town HQ, which is right next to my studio, and yeah, it's been a pretty, I would say it's been like a rest week kinda, cause I was mostly consuming a lot of stuff, consuming as in attending events, attending exhibits, and being inspired by a lot of projects and arts related things. Yeah, I haven't been editing videos. I think I need to do that today or tonight. And I have quite a few deadlines because at the end of February, that's when I need to have the next project pretty much recorded and filmed, because it's going to be like a short film project as well. So I need to have all of that storyboarding right now, so it should be fine. If it isn't fine, I'll probably just ask for some help from my friends. But I'm gonna try going at it alone first, so that I don't, so that because I want to make use of the current resources that I have as much as possible, and I want to see if I can maximize that and pick up some skills along the way. Yeah, I did some deliveries today. The way I'm doing it now is I just use it as an excuse to come to the studio, which sounds pretty bad when I put it like that, but hey, if I'm getting paid per ride to come to the studio, then at least I'm paying for my petrol. So technically I'll be coming to my studio for free in a sense, because it's like a 25-kilometer ride. I'm gonna have dinner soon. I think my roommate's gonna come back very soon. Yeah, just like a catch up. That was a rest week that I didn't really expect because I got so sick. I got so ill that I basically just stayed at home and did nothing and just slept. And I realized that I really like sleeping. I really, really, really love to sleep. Because the other day when I was sick, when I was in recovery, I was sleeping the whole day. That was when I was still sick. And then the next day I felt better, but I still slept the entire day. And then yesterday I stayed at home too, and I slept like, I don't know, I slept in the afternoon for like 5 hours, even though I woke up at like 11 a.m. and I still went to sleep at like 11 p.m. So I think I got like 16 hours of sleep yesterday. And I don't know if I'm feeling refreshed. I feel normal. It might have been because I didn't have any coffee the past week, and I had my first coffee like just now. So yeah, I'm writing and I'm trying to finish up all the songs. They're pretty much there. It's just the sonics of it I'm not really sure about, so I'm gonna be working on that. Yeah. And also I do want to include as much of whatever's going on in my creative mind at the moment. Yeah, I want to include that, and I don't want the artistry to miss out on that. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. I have a feeling I'm only going to achieve all these things once I am arriving very closely to the deadline, because yeah, I'm starting to realize that I might be the kind of person that works very well under pressure and really locks in when I'm under pressure. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is a short catch up. I'm gonna try to catch up next week and see if I have any newer news. I'm also working on like a research project that has technically no deadline, but I'm trying to I'm just trying to work on it, see what I can learn from it, and perhaps something creative might come out that may not. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing it so that I have something to put my mind to. So yeah, I think I said the filler words like 5 times or like 7 times. I just said it again. Okay, that's all. Bye.